A boy achieves a dream. A novel for English language students. Mouth. This is a short tale about a poor, small boy called Mouse. Mouse is badly teased at school. And now he's furious. Mouse wants to become a big man too. Absorbed in nothing but this dream, the boy takes on one adventure after another. In the end, Mouse really becomes a big mouse. Now we begin at the start of Mouse's adventurous and eventually rich and happy life.
Chapter 89, The Universe. Mouse fell in a faint.
Mouse-kun. Mouse-kun.
Prince Haryude called him.
Mouse-kun, 大丈夫かね?
Yes.
Mouse finally woke up.
もうすぐ我々のジパング星が見えてくるはずだ。
Mouse looked outside the window. It was a wonderful world.
How beautiful.
It was the first time Mouse saw the universe. Mouse was moved. He stared at various planets.
マウス君、前方を見たまえ。あれが我々のジパング星だ。
Mouse looked ahead. At that moment, the expression on his face changed.
こんな姿を君に見せたくはなかった。
The prince cried. Tears were pouring from Mouse's eyes. It was a sad scene. Planet Zipang was covered with darkness. It was no longer a shining existence like other stars. There were numerous holes on the surface. The green trees were all burnt down. It was scarred from the war.
Oh my God.
Mouse thought.
That's right. I did not come here to enjoy the beautiful scenery of the universe. I am saving this planet and the entire universe.
Mouse was determined.
マウス君、そろそろ着陸準備だ。
All right.
Soon, Mouse arrived at planet Zipang with 57 rockets. Mouse took off the spacesuit. Planet Zipang had the same air as planet Earth. The prince led Mouse to a secret passage underground.
Where are we heading for?
Mouse asked.
我々の基地だ。みんなが待っている。
They went through the passage. At that moment, Mouse stopped walking.
What is going on?
見ての通りだ。ここはもう野戦病院と同じだ。
Mouse looked at the people. There wasn't anyone without injury. A person who was crippled. a person who was seriously ill in bed, a person with scars all over his body. Mouse shed tears.
お、王子だ。
A man found the prince.
王子だ。王子が帰ってきたぞ。なんだって本当か。
People soon gathered around him.
王子、よくぞご無事で。ありがとう。みんなも私がいない間、よくぞ頑張って耐えてくれた。
People began crying.
王子、でももう我々は限界です。地球人は我々を受け入れてくれるのですか。その地球人はここにいる。
The prince pointed at Mouse right behind him.
地球人だ。
Everybody was stunned.
Everybody.
Mouse spoke to them in his heart.
聞こえたか。あ、お前も聞こえたのか。
People were surprised.
この人は我々の友マウス君だ。我々とは心を通じて話ができるのだ。
Everybody, I am pleased to see you all. I came here to fight with you.
なんだって。
People were agitated.
まだ戦えっていうのか。もう限界だ。
Everybody, please help me. I will protect planet Jipang.
Chapter 90. Right Arm.
Colonel Kirk, everybody has assembled. All right, I will be right there.
Colonel Kirk was staring at a map of the universe. He circled one of the planets. It was planet Earth. He grinned and left his room.
Salute the Colonel.
All the soldiers saluted. Colonel Kirk stood in front of the soldiers.
Everybody, today planet Narch is going to stage the final attack on planet Zipangu.
The soldiers were all excited.
From today, planet Zipangu is going to be ours. However, what is our true objective?
Colonel Kirk stared at the soldiers.
It is to rule the entire universe. I have already decided our next target. Planet Narch is going to be the leader of the universe. Hurrah for Colonel Kirk! Hooray for Narch!
The soldiers shouted.
Everyone, we are now heading for planet Zipangu.
The soldiers boarded spaceships.
Everybody, please believe in me.
At the same time, Mouse was trying to persuade the people of planet Zipangu.
I brought a lot of weapons from planet Earth. We must cooperate and fight against them.
People were bewildered.
君は奴らの強さを知らないんだ。そうだ、私たちの姿を見ろ。もうみんなボロボロなんだぞ。もし負けたらどうするんだ。
Everyone criticized Mouse. The prince kept silent.
Everyone!
Mouse cried.
Why? Why are you so negative? I will fight against them even if I am left alone.
やれるもんならやってみろ。
Someone whispered.
そうだ、お前一人で何ができる。お前は知らないんだ。戦争のひどさを、この体の痛みを。みんな。
Suddenly, Prince Haryude shouted.
みんな、マウス君の右腕を見てくれ。
Everyone looked at him.
彼の右腕は事故でなくしたものではない。戦争でやられたものでもない。
The prince cried.
彼は私を守るために自らミサイルに飛び込み、右腕をなくしたのだ。
Mouse cast down his eyes. He shed tears. People were left in silence. They kept looking at Mouse's face. Suddenly, the ground shook.
奴ら来たぞ。
It was an intense attack. They shot missiles and laser beams, one after another.
Prince Harold, I am going.
Mouse was about to run outside.
待て。
The prince stopped Mouse. Mouse looked at the prince.
マウス君、君一人に行かせはしない。もちろん私も行く。
Prince Harold.
Mouse was pleased.
俺も行く。
Suddenly, someone shouted. Mouse looked at the people.
俺もだ。俺も行くぞ。
It was almost everybody. Everybody stood up and looked at Mouse.
Everybody.
Mouse was happy. Chapter 91, War of Light. Mouse took the lead and went outside. It was a terrible attack. Mouse looked at the sky. Hundreds of spaceships were attacking. People followed Mouse outside.
マウス君、我々はどうしたらいいんだ。指示をしてくれ。そうだ、君がリーダーなんだ。
Everybody, there are weapons inside the rockets. Each group take charge of a rocket. But please, hide the third one underground.
なぜだ。
I don't want to use that weapon, if possible.
わかった。
People avoided the missiles and scattered into different directions. They took guns and missiles and got into the tanks. All at once, they started a counterattack.
マウス君、君はこっちに来てくれ。
The prince grabbed Mouse's hand and ran.
Where are we going?
いいから来てくれ。
They ran. There were two spaceships in front of them.
What are you going to do?
我々に残された最後の攻撃宇宙船だ。君に息を預ける。
But I don't know how to manipulate.
大丈夫だ。君ならできる。
The prince taught him how to work it. The prince put a space helmet on Mouse's head.
マウス君、君は偉大な勇者だ。私は君と心中する覚悟で戦い抜く。
Prince Harold.
They wished each other success and got in the spaceships.
行くぞ、マウス君。
Okay.
The two spaceships flew into the sky.
Stars, I wish Mouse is okay. Please send him home.
Mickey was praying to the stars outside the house. Mickey looked at the stars in the sky. Suddenly, the sky in the south glittered. Mickey was surprised.
Dad, Mom, come outside, right now.
His parents came outside.
What's wrong, Mickey?
What is it?
Mickey pointed to the sky in the south. His parents looked at the sky. They saw intense beams of light. That is it! The father was amazed. It finally started.
What?
Mouse! Mouse is fighting right now. The father shed tears. At the same time, Kyoko was at the beach where she met Mouse for the first time. She looked up at the sky. At that moment, her body began shaking.
Darling, you finally started it.
Mr. President, please, wake up. Please, look at the sky.
The President of the United States got out of his bed and looked at the sky.
It finally started.
Everybody in the world, look at the sky.
The sky was on every channel on TV.
This is not a movie. It is reality. The space war has begun. Mouse is fighting right now. He is fighting for us now in the flashes you can see.
People in the world looked at the sky. Adults shed tears and children were excited about the beautiful lights in the sky. Chapter 92, Mouse's Fight.
We want 2 more spaceships! Why?
Colonel Kirk was amazed.
Why do they have so many weapons? Colonel Kirk, this is the result of the computer analysis. Give it to me.
The colonel looked at the result.
What?
The colonel was astonished.
Those weapons are all from planet Earth? Why does planet Zipangu have weapons from planet Earth? Colonel Kirk, we lost another one. Don't make a fuss about it. We still have many more ships than they have. We can't possibly lose. Yes.
Colonel Kirk stared at the battle. He thought,
there must be someone from planet Earth.
We will not let you take over the universe.
Mouse manipulated the spaceship with one arm.
Shoot!
He shot the laser beam.
Okay, how many more are left?
Suddenly, an enemy spaceship appeared right below his.
Ah!
At that moment, the spaceship exploded.
マウス君、油断するな。
Prince Haryude saved him.
敵はあと約100機もいるぞ。
100? Oh no. Where is their mothership?
Mouse aimed at the enemy spaceships at random.
Shoot! Okay, 99 left. 98 left. 97 left.
Mouse showed tremendous concentration.
Colonel Kirk, please, look behind us to the left.
The colonel saw the small spaceship.
That spaceship is shooting us down at an incredible speed. He is a monster. There he is.
Colonel Kirk was sure of it.
Fire a volley at the ship. Yes, sir. Shoot!
It was an intense laser beam.
マウス、右だ。右を見ろ。逃げろ。
What?
Mouse looked in front of him to the right. A strong beam was coming towards him from an enemy ship. Mouse turned the handle in haste.
Oh no!
The beam hit a part of his ship. His ship lost balance.
マウス、大丈夫か。
Prince Haryude, I know now.
何が分かったんだ。
The huge ship. My real enemy is inside the ship.
Suddenly, Mouse flew towards the ship.
やめろ。マウス。
Colonel Kirk, he is coming towards us. What? Shoot him down.
The beam hit a part of Mouse's ship again.
Damn! I will ram into it even if I die.
Colonel Kirk, we can't stop him. How dare he?
Mouse's ship penetrated the cockpit. Chapter 93, Fatal Switch. Colonel Kirk's ship, with Mouse's ship inside, lost balance and began to fall.
Mouse!
The prince shouted. The spaceship made a forced landing on a mountain of planet Zipangu. Colonel Kirk was blown out of the ship by the shock. The colonel's body fell on the ground.
What kind of man is he?
The colonel looked at the crashed ship. Suddenly, the ship exploded and caught fire.
What a stupid man.
At that moment, the colonel couldn't believe his own eyes. A one-armed man crawled out of the fire.
You must be the leader of planet Narch.
Mouse stood up slowly.
I never forgive you.
You must be the man from planet Earth. You have messed up my plan.
Why? Why do you want to have this beautiful universe to yourself? The universe exists for everyone.
You are not old enough to understand it. A rule by only one leader of one empire can bring order to the universe.
That is not true. The universe exists for everyone. The universe thrives only when people from different planets help, understand, and love each other.
Your concept is absurd. I will not let a man like you exist on planet Earth. Look at this.
The colonel showed a button in his hand.
This is the last secret weapon planet Narch has.
What?
Our planet has a jet engine installed inside. Do you know what is going to happen if I push this button? Planet Narch will become a huge bullet and can be smashed into any planet.
What?
Of course, I selected your planet as the objective.
Planet Earth?
Glory be to planet Narch.
Colonel tried to push the button.
Stop!
Mouse jumped at him. At that moment, the colonel pushed the button.
You monster! Why? Why?
Mouse cried.
Why did you do that?
Mouse punched the colonel with his left fist over and over again. The colonel was dying.
I wanted to be born with a beautiful heart that
The colonel died. Mouse looked around. There was a spaceship from Narch which was shot down. Mouse went inside the cockpit.
Fly. Please, fly.
Mouse wished. But the spaceship did not move. Mouse cried.
Please, please move. Yuri!
Mouse shouted to the sky.
Yuri Geller! Please, give me the power once again. I don't have time. I don't.
Mouse hit the machine. At that moment, the spaceship floated up in the sky. The battle was still going on in the sky. Mouse went back to the base and opened the door of the rocket that he had hidden. There was a huge nuclear bomb inside.
Everybody, please help me.
Mouse carried the heavy nuclear bomb outside the rocket with their help.
一体何をするんです？我々の勝利は目前です。
Please, just tie this bomb to the spaceship with a rope.
Chapter 94, Friendship. People followed Mouse's instructions. The nuclear bomb was tied onto the spaceship. Mouse got into the spaceship again and flew back into the sky. Mouse looked around in the universe.
Where is planet Narch?
However, planet Narch was outside his sights.
Damn, what should I do? Oh, yes, planet Earth. Where is planet Earth?
Mouse looked around in the universe again. He saw a beautiful blue planet far away from him.
There it is.
Mouse flew towards it at the highest speed.
Master!
Prince Haryude, in the middle of battle, said,
君はどこへ行きだ？
Mouse did not answer. He desperately aimed for planet Earth. It was an incredible speed. He felt as if his body were melting. Planet Earth was coming closer.
Where?
Mouse looked around.
Where is Narch?
Suddenly, he saw a red light on his right.
That must be the one.
Mouse flew towards the light. It was planet Narch, as he thought. Of course, Mouse was ready to die. He was planning to ram into planet Narch with a nuclear bomb tied onto the ship.
I don't have any regrets in my life. I have become successful. I have become rich and famous. I have found someone I can truly love. The only thing which is left for me to achieve is to save this beautiful universe and my beloved planet Earth.
Mouse rushed towards the planet. Planet Narch was coming closer. It looked just like planet Earth. He saw beautiful seas and beautiful mountains. At that moment, his ship slowed down.
What's wrong?
Mouse was anxious. He looked at the fuel gauge. The fuel tank was almost empty.
No! It can't be! Yuri! Is that all the power you can give me? Please, help me once again! Yuri!
The ship was shaken for a moment. It gained speed again. Mouse did not know what had happened.
Mouse君、私だ。
You are Prince Haryude.
Mouse was surprised. He looked beneath his ship. Prince Haryude's ship was holding Mouse's ship.
マウス君、君一人を死なせはしない。我々の星は君 君のおかげで勝った。もう思い残すことはない。さあ突っ込むぞ。
Prince Haryude, you can't do that. You can't die.
Mouse cried.
What is going to happen to planet Zipangu if you die? You are the leader. You have to reconstruct the planet. Everybody needs your help.
マウス君。
The prince cried too.
しかしこうするしか地球が助かる道は。
Mouse was thinking. He was staring at planet Narch.
Prince Haryude, do you see the volcano over there?
ああ。
Drop me there.
何？
Hurry up!
わかった。
The prince landed around the crater of the volcano.
マウス君、君は一体何を？
Prince Haryude, we don't have time. Please, tie this nuclear bomb around my body.
なんだって？
The prince was surprised.
まさか君は一人でこの火口に。
Prince Haryude, please do it right now.
できない。そんなことはできない。
Chapter 95. Thanks to all of you. The prince cried.
私も君と一緒に飛び込む。
Prince Haryude, listen carefully. What is going to happen if both of us die? The universe is much bigger than we can perceive. How can you be sure that there won't be another planet Narch? You have to stand up against any invasion as the leader of the universe.
マウス君。
The prince cried.
Prince Haryude,
Mouse smiled and said,
you can save my Earth for me.
マウス君。君は本当の勇者だ。
Please, tie the bomb now.
The prince tied the nuclear bomb on Mouse's back while crying.
Prince Haryude, we don't have time. Please, go back to your ship.
マウス君。我々は君のことを一生忘れない。
Thank you, Prince Haryude.
Mouse smiled. The prince went back to his spaceship and flew into the sky.
君は全宇宙の誇りだ。私はこの目で君を見届けるよ。
Mouse was left alone. The nuclear bomb on his back was very heavy. Mouse looked at planet Earth. It was really a beautiful planet. A teardrop rolled down his cheek. Mouse thought about Kyoko.
Kyoko. Kyoko.
Mouse!
Kyoko woke up. She was in bed.
Mouse! Is that Mouse?
Kyoko, please forgive me. I can't see you anymore. Please, have a healthy baby for me.
Mouse! No! No! No!
Kyoko cried. Mouse thought about Mickey.
Mickey!
Is that Mouse?
Mickey jumped up in the middle of a class.
Mouse? Is that really Mouse?
Yes, Mickey. I wanted to say goodbye to you. Listen, you must become a respectable man in the future.
Mouse!
Mouse thought about everyone.
The President of the United States and all the leaders in the world.
This is Mr. Mouse's voice.
The president stood up. He was in the White House.
Mr. Mouse, where are you now?
I am saving our planet. Therefore, I would like all of you to promise that you will not have any more fighting and keep the planet peaceful.
Mr. Mouse, I promise.
Mr. President, it's an emergency. A huge planet is approaching us at an incredible speed. It is going to collide with our planet in a few minutes.
Mr. Mouse, how are you going to save us?
The world was in disorder. Planet Narch was coming closer and closer to planet Earth. Some people tried to escape. Some people just prayed. Mouse thought about everybody.
Everybody in the world.
Hey, did you hear it? Did you too?
Everybody in the world. You don't have to worry. I will save our planet.
People all over the world looked at the threatening planet. Mouse continued.
Mother, Tiger, Tombo, Gory, my father in the sea, and all the people in the world. I had a very happy life. Everyone, thank you. Thank you very much. And goodbye.
At that moment, Mouse jumped into the crater.
Mouse!
Kyoko, Mickey, the president, people in the world shouted. There was a moment of silence around planet Earth. Suddenly, planet Narch exploded. It was broken into tiny pieces and disappeared into the sky.
Thank you, Mouse.
ありがとう、マウス。
かっこよかったぜ、マウス。
マウス、サンキュー。マウス、ありがとう。マウス、ありがとう。
また会おうぜ、マウス。
Chapter 96, Epilogue. 3 years later, one evening, there were flags of all the countries in the world waving in the sky in front of the United Nations headquarters in New York. A taxi stopped in front of the building.
How much is it?
$12.50.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mouse, you can get off now.
Yes.
A cute boy got out of the taxi. He was with Kyoko.
Mom, where is Dad?
Over there.
Let's go.
Hold on, Mouse. You'll fall if you run.
The boy came to a park in front of the United Nations building. He looked around.
Mom, where is Dad?
He's right here.
Kyoko looked at a bronze statue in the middle of the park. It was Mouse's right arm. The boy was wondering.
Mom, there's only an arm.
Yes, but it's your daddy's arm.
Is it?
The boy looked at the arm.
There's something written.
Yes.
Mom, please read it.
Kyoko read it.
Hero's arm. He saved the world. He saved planet Earth. He saved the universe. He gave us courage, love, hope, and peace. We will not forget about him for the rest of our lives. The greatest hero, Mouse.
Mouse, the same name as me.
Yes, it is.
Kyoko smiled.
Mom, may I touch his hand?
Of course. Here you go.
Kyoko lifted Little Mouse. He reached his hand slowly and touched the big hand.
Wow, it's huge.
Kyoko's eyes were filled with tears. The little mouse held the hand tightly.
It's going to get dark soon. We'd better go home.
Okay.
Kyoko put him back on the ground. They began walking.
Mom, why does my dad only have an arm?
Kyoko did not reply.
Mom, where is the face? Where is his face?
Mouse, that's enough. His face is...
Wow, a shooting star!
Suddenly, Mouse pointed at the sky. Two of them saw a big shooting star.
Mom,
Mouse said in amazement.
What is it?
the star spoke to me.
What did it say?
It said, try to imagine.
Kyoko stopped walking suddenly. She shed tears.
Oh, really? Did the star really say that?
Yes, it did, Mom. Let's go home. I'm going to miss Ultraman Taro.
The little mouse said and began walking. Kyoko wiped her tears away and looked up at the sky. It seemed a big star was smiling at them.
To those listening to this cassette, hello, I'm Uri Geller.
I'm Mr. John Bernius. I make a song for courageous Mr. Mouse. This means that I make a song for you who's listening to my voice too.
In this story, I have saved an encouraged mouse on several occasions. Now, I'm calling out to every one of you listening to the tape.
You all are trying to study English very hard. Learning foreign languages mean that you take a step of an international person.
Even if times are hard, as long as you have a definite image of success and work towards a goal, the way will open for you.
It percolates in the brain through your ears, little by little, and your body memorizes, and it is sure that your mouth will move to speak English naturally.
You will be able to master it.
I'm waiting for That's all right too. And I'm cheering you sincerely.
You can speak English. I am with you in spirit.
Now let's sing the song.
Now talk.
Yokiyo dashite.
イメージせよ。待